Triton Nation, welcome back. We're about to start up the B-side portion of this rugby day. It's Wisconsin versus Iowa Central. Triton's A-side victorious earlier today. Waiting to get started up here. Kickoff about to start here. And you will notice that there are actually some Triton players on Wisconsin's side. That's just for the guys who didn't get much playing time and still have a little bit in the tank. I'll call them out as I see them. But there are a few Tritons playing for Wisconsin's starting B side right now. They have Mikey McDaniel. Mikey McDaniel is one of those Tritons playing on Wisconsin. They have him at prop. They have this is going to be Badger scrum down. AJ Mitchell on the hunt. Quinn selling it on to meet the Wisconsin man for the tackle there. Badgers are going to move back 10. That's going to be kicked for touch. It's going to be Triton line out. Recovered by the Tritons. Goes out to John Gepner. And that goes out to Laudre. That's Tyler Kelderman. It's Tyler Kellerman again. Probably should have kept it going down. That's a turnover. That's going to be Wisconsin ball. Trends will move back 10. Or no, I believe it's a scrum. It's going to be tackled by the Tritons. That's Mikey McDaniel for Wisconsin on the carry. Never thought I'd say that in my life. That's Triton's not giving Wisconsin anything. That's going to get kicked back. Nobody was there to meet the ball. Then John Gepner comes up with it. Gets it off to Edmund Raba. Trends are going to move back 10. Be kicked out of bounds. That's a knock right off the line out. It's gonna be Triton scrum. Tritons win the scrum, and they're pushed out of bounds. It's gonna be Wisconsin line out. They recover it. That was that was Andrew Sexton on the carry for Wisconsin. That's Griffin Studier on the carry for Wisconsin. Believe me, these are words I never thought I'd be saying. Wisconsin's going to tap and go. Ooh. That's going to be Triton line out. It's going to be Andrew Thexton on the carry for Wisconsin. He's going to go out to Mikey McDaniel. That's going to be turned over. That's going to fall into the hands of Dre. Trying to hold him up. Trying to get him down. Tritons win the scrum, or the. They get bounces out of bounds. Andrew Thexton. Ooh! Good hit by the Tritons causes Wisconsin to lose it. Lose possession of the ball, and it's back to the Tritons.
James, why would you not call for that? It's you and Edmund but on an island, son. Take it. I'm pretty sure you're one of the fastest people in the park right now.
It's going to be Badgers ball. Andrew Thexton picking up some dirty meters there. Michael McDaniel on the carry.
See ya, coach. See ya. You said that was Des Moines area reference. Dark. Yep. So if I look at them, I can see their routes. Should, yeah. Good there.
It's going to be kicked out of bounds.
What's wrong, Bruce? That thing's pretty good, bro. What?
I think he said his chest. Wisconsin line out.
Where's my diet look like? Oh, I don't have one. Try it. Hook me up with a diet, dude. Right there. Yeah.
It's going to be Triton scrum. Let me pass out to John Gepner. One more. That's goes out to James Carnes. Makes a cut. Shortly tackled afterwards. And John Gepner finding the opening. And he is. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was gone for a second. Taken down. Triton's in good scoring position right here. And that's going to be a try for the Tritons. Yeah.
Anybody got the tee? Who got the tee? Where's Stanback at? He's supposed to be doing the tee. Oh, you got it. Got it?
Hey, back to structure. Bring it in. Get out of here. Go and put pressure on them defensively.
JG, you get caught from behind?
That's going to be Lentrell on the score.
JG, I need you to see some tackles now. Yeah, JG, let's go, baby. Let's go, JG.
Hey, Carnes can actually kick pretty well. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, he was banging them at Wayne State.
Yeah.
And that's through. That's going to make it 7-0 Tritons. Tritons get the ball off the kick. McKeady on the carry. Makiti on the carry. That goes out to Anesu. Goes out to Matt Searles Davis. Goes out to Laudre. Goes out to James Carnes. And James, oh! Making a move! And that's all he needs. Try-time Tritons. Great line movement from the Tritons. It gives James Carnes enough space to make a cut and run in for the score. Great team rugby by the Tritons right there. Make it 12-0.
That's why they take him over there.
I got you, Coach.
Robin, you weren't feeling any more playing time today? Huh? You weren't feeling any more playing time today?
Over there?
Who's Matt?
Oh, I got.
Oh, okay. I thought you shut it down. I'm like,
Getting warmer. I might.
Ooh. James Carnes in for the score and makes the conversion as well. And we will be back for the second.
And we owe for the second half. That's the Tritons rugby team, B-side versus Wisconsin B-side. It's a wonderful morning. It's getting warmer. And looks like Wisconsin has knocked that on, and we having a scrum to the Tritons. The Tritons are currently up 14-0, and they'll be looking to add more points with the set piece in the right zone, as you can see. We've got JG there. He looks like he's got something up in his pocket for the bags. That's a great scrum by the Tritons. Anesum Zingo with the ball. Inside pass, and that's a try. No one, he's running through, and try-time Tritons. He sees the whitewash. Perfect set piece there by the Tritons. And he's up for his second. That was a very good set piece by the Tritons. They went through like a hot knife through butter there. And he's going to take his own conversion for the second time. James Carnes so far is at 100% kicking rate. Not a familiar picture we see on the rugby pitch, seeing a number 11 take the conversions, but he's been doing it well today. And that's 3 out of 3 for James Carnes. On his brace too. A good day in the office, I guess. What a good way to open the half here. The Tritons getting their first set piece, utilizing it. And that's it. We're 21-0 up to the Tritons. Now for the restart. The Wisconsin number 8. Oh, that's a Triton. Thexton to take the drop. Oh, he kicks it. That's a very good kick. Taken by Dre. That's a ruck. Well contested, but the Tritons get it. JG with the ball now. Whoa, that's a big hit there. Met halfway. The Tritons have been met halfway, but... Whoa. Switch of change. And they're through. Matty's through. He's got a pass on his outside. Will he make it? Unfortunately, knocks it on. Ref has been playing advantage, unfortunately. That's a knock on. Unfortunately, he couldn't make that pass. But that was some great thinking, great set piece there by JG switching play. playing the space that's in front of him. Scrum time now. Wisconsin. Let's see how this one goes. Wow, that's straight out through the tunnel. There had to be a retake. There has to be a retake. Man, the Tritons are looking very aggressive right now. That scrum is not looking easy for Wisconsin. Again, it comes out through the tunnel. Wow. The Tritons keep putting pressure on that scrum. It's a battle for possession, that's all I can say right now. Wisconsin is looking like and it's won by Wisconsin. They've had a better scrum, unfortunately. That's a clean ball, then ball's out. Pass to the 10. Wisconsin got the ball now. Tritons slowing down the ball very well there. Penalty. Player not releasing, says ref. Number 12 was not releasing. Whoa, it's actually well fished. It's well fished. JG decides to take it quick. Wayne's a little shimmy there from Wayne. Quick ball out cold. James again looking for his third. Unfortunately taken down. Sweeped out. JG taking contact. No support there for him. Cleaned out. Snap cold. Tritons are running lines on them. Whoa, Anesu Mdzingwa now dummies it, sells the dummy. He's got one man outside. What is he gonna do? Oh, an easy one for him there. He makes it look easy though. You know, the one positive thing about this try is the support play the Tritons had. He had two options, leaving the defender desperate, not knowing where to go, but Anisu decided to take it up himself and try time Tritons. Now that's his fourth. He's been having a very good day in the office, but still it's not a familiar picture to see the 11 taking a conversion, but it occurs to be natural to him. 100% today. Let's see how he does for this one. Wind giving him a bit of problems today. And it's over. Still at 100%. I bet he could have kicked that with his eyes closed. He's kicked tougher ones than that. Man, the Tritons are looking dangerous out there. I must say, Wisconsin's got a few Tritons on their team. We can see Thexton there playing 8. How many more? We've got the number 7, number 6. Even their prop, they've got Thexton to take. Whoa! Dre takes it, but knocked down forward, says ref. Advantage to Wisconsin. No advantage, says ref. Scrum down, Wisconsin ball. Let's see what Wisconsin has to offer for today. Let's see, this is their first scrum. First scrum of the day. They should be looking to attack this one. This is a very attack zone, a very good attack zone for them. Let's see what they have. They're looking deep, very deep. Short arm says ref against the Tritons. Penalty. But that should be taken quickly, I guess. Wisconsin decided to take their time and run their structure. Oh, oh. Unfortunately, they kick it out. That means there's going to be Triton ball because that was a short arm penalty. Ref says come back for the short arm. He says that's out on the full, I think. Ref calls it out on the full. So it's still Triton ball. You know, the short arm penalty is different from a full arm penalty. Not really sure. Yeah, the ref has called that's out on the full. That means if it was a short arm, it has to bounce out before it actually goes out. So that's Triton ball back to where they kicked it. Good line out by Triton. JG, you got a few dummy runners there. Good kick from Anesu, looking for space. Wow, that's a very good kick from Anesu. Playing the space, and it bounced out. Good territory kick there from Anesu Mudzingwa. Putting the Tritons in a better place. Looks like we've got rolling subs for this game. Tucker's in. I'm sure he's in for JG right now. Tucker's in for JG. Getting some game time. Oh, perfect execution from Wisconsin there. Oh, line break from Wisconsin. That's a Triton player. Oh, Tritons are looking aggressive in defense, forcing the knock on. I must say for today, the Tritons have been very lethal. They've been very devastating in attack, especially in the 50-meter zone, in their zone. They've been having good set pieces, well executed, and I'm sure they might do the same right now. But let's see what Tucker has since JG has left the field. Ah, that's a powerful scrum by the Tritons. The 8 decides to pick it up. He's off. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, and then tackled in the end. That's a slower ball. Whipped out by James. Oh, humble beast. He's going to take more than 2 to get him down. I must say a slower ball onto Makiri. Out through the back to Tucker. Anesu Mudzingwa. Dre, let's go. Oh, unlucky. Whoa, a little shimmy there. Inside, outside. Oh my God. You won't stop him. Anesu Mudzingwa taking it to the outside. Oh, a nice fend. They take him. They decide to keep playing short. They play short. They're flooding that. Makiri takes it up. Try time, Makiri. What do they feed that boy? Another sub. Trey. Makiri with Tongan descended. You know, for Tongans and boys from the Pacific, rugby is life. Rugby is like breakfast. You're born with it. You have to live with it. The first ball you ever get is a rugby ball. So it runs in the blood, I must say. Once again, James Carnes, he lines up for this kick here. He's been having a beautiful day in the office. And it's up. Wow, that had the radar but not the legs. That's his first loss. That's his first miss of the day. That's his first miss of the day. But all has been going well. Wow. You know, one of the most beautiful things about rugby is at the end of the day, it's all about the relationships you make, the friends you make. You're looking at, oh, well taken by Makiri there. Offloaded. Humberbees taking it up. Wow, what a clean up by Latrell. He demands clean Makiri. Taking it up. The Tritons are running their phases. Keep going forward. Quick ball. Beautiful rugby. Tucker. Just a sloppy pass, but Dre makes sure he gets better. Wow. And he's out. Tucker's out again. Tucker, he's got the pace. Can he make it? He passes it out to James. James for his hat trick. Oh, he's tackled, unfortunately. Quick ball. Dre. Can Dre inside step? Unfortunately taken. The Tritons are slowing this one down. They're flooding it. They're executing it well. Whoa, that's a quick. What a he sells the dummy. Oh my God, he sent him to the shops. And that's a try for the Tritons. That's a try. You know, every time the Tritons have been in the Wisconsin half, they've left with points. That's an attacking team right there. They're not playing games. James Carnes just missed one today. I bet he can kick that one with his eyes closed. Just as I expected, up and over. I mean, it's part of the game. We've got Thexton and James Carnes. I mean, some of that friendly fire they're showing each other. Because it's a rugby game. At the end of the day, it's a rugby game. I mean, Thexton has been kicking well. He's been kicking well today. But I don't think coach would allow him to kick off, but he's been kicking well today. Set up the Tritons to Makiri. Makiri, oh wow, he's held up in the tackle there. Eventually goes down. The backs are calling that one. Tucker sells a dummy. Unfortunately loses feet. He's still up. He keeps going. Wow. That unfortunately that was a loose pass. Knock on by Tritons, Wisconsin ball. Oh, this is a beautiful thing here I'm watching. You know, Wisconsin looks like they don't have enough players, but you find some of the Iowa, the Triton guys, you know, volunteering to get more game time to come and play for Wisconsin and, you know, give it a go, you know. It's a rugby game at the end of the... Texan up there. He goes. Oh, unfortunately knocks it on there. He went alone. Ref decides not to play the knock on. He didn't see that one. Lucky Texan. Clean ball for pressure. The Tritons are putting pressure. Ah, there you go. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's some friendly fire there. That's some friendly fire. Big J is not playing games today too. He picks it. That's from the side. Ref says it's from the side. Back 10. Yeah. On a ruck, you have to go through the gate. Those are the rules. What, is Thexton going to kick that? Whoa, he makes it look easy. Thexton is giving pressure to the kickers in the team now. It looks like he's been having some good kicks today, off kickoff and everywhere. Coach might be considering that. Coach might be considering that after today. Today's second game. There are a few things I would just like to outline today. Rugby is just a contact sport, and, you know, there's a lot of work behind. Oh, stolen there. Humble Beast going. No one's high there. He keeps going. He keeps going. Tritons are looking to exit that. Makiti they decide to go. Anesu Mzingwa takes it wide. Hands. It's run down the hands. It's a 2v1. He passes it. Will he get his hat trick today? He's gone. James Collins. No one. And that's the hat trick. That's the hat trick. Woo! That's the hat trick.
That's my nephew. That's my nephew.
James Collins gets 3 tries today. That boy reminds me of Joe Rockofoku, New Zealand number 11. He was deadly, merciless. Merciless when it came to attack. Crazy finisher. A few players like that on the field.
This is first time on the mic and he's beating you, bro. Put in 10 minutes.
Man, I'll be honest. I wouldn't want to face James Collins in this form. It's not a good place to be right now if you're in that white jersey facing James Collins. He's scoring the tries and he's converting them.
Hey, Nelly, little smoke's okay. You don't need to start a fire.
And he's over again. And ref says that's the game. Special thanks today. I would really like to thank the coaches today for making it worthwhile. They put a little effort in making us have this time. I want to thank the coaches. I would also want to thank the sports medicine guy, our very own Nate, and also Wisconsin's own. They take care of us like their own, and it's a blessing to be out here, taken care of. Every day they come out, they strap us. There are very few nice people like that. I also want to thank the parents that are on the other side there that came out to support us. Our strength and conditioning coach, all our coaches. I would like to thank Mr. Why are you looking at me like that? I'd like to thank our coaches. They put a lot of work. There's a lot of work put behind here. Coach Joe. I also want to thank Hamish. Hamish puts a lot of work. It's not easy. Coming out every single day, coaching the boys. The skills you've seen here is just exact. And I also want to thank the players for coming out today, staying disciplined, coming out to put in the work, being part of a team. It's a lot of pressure being at school already, but they come out for the program, and there's a lot of brotherly love here, I must say. At the end of the day, sportsmanship matters. Nice handshake. The professionals would say, at the end of the day, it's a game of rugby. We have a beer and we have fun. You know what I mean? Nice work